All right, so here's the former UFC World Title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing world championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, he's done about everything he can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. How about the presence of Alistair Overeem? Enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Bones Jones is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so Daniel Cormier's got 8 UFC championship belts at home. The only man who might have a more crowded mantle, Alistair Overeem. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And right hand.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in the...
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Double leg. Stuffed. Lands the short elbow there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Look to the head there by Jones. looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Man, what a fight.
Oh, big knee. Under a minute now to go. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up the cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
All right, so he gets the takedown. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Nice defense.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Jones's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of taste, he don't get a lot of it now.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Nice kick.
Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away. Stuffed another shot there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's got that single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jones. Attack on the
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, man.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Nice punch by Overeem, yes. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Got the single collar tie.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Nice shot lands from the bottom. Big ground and pound.
60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Oh, he passes the half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Look at that, that's tight.
Triangle squeeze.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze in his opponent out. No choice but to tap. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Round 3 next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice leg kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the early first leg kick rounds. His opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. In the half guard.
It's hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Just over 3 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right into mount.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bone. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Jones is in half guard.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nice positional control here. Relentless pressure from the top by Johnny Bone. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Let's breathe and relax. Get that heart rate down. You're sucking wind right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get that heart rate down.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
That leg kick lands.
Let your hands go. Let him go. Let him go.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Start looking for the finish here.
Beautiful level change. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is getting... Gotta be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by the ring. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Overeem.
We're not going to spend it on our back. I need you to get off this.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Jones gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Jones's eye now closing up. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
outside leg kick. Takedown defense is there. Oh, Jones gets the single leg takedown. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, that's it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alistair